Now, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Sure.
There's no words there to play us out. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So turn here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab tires.
There, laddie, do you have a fallen tree or a forgotten log? Do you have some old wood planks that'll have a story you'd like to tell? Great. They'll mill it, prepare it, and finish the wood for your unique project. Let them take your storied old wood and turn it into a world-class piece of art. Grit, handcrafted, is something that will be treasured for a lifetime.
All right, welcome to STSPN. This is Sean Ryan, joined by Todd Elvig, and we are here in lovely Snohomish High School taking on, they will be taking on the Lynnwood Royals tonight. Got a battle of a couple heavyweights. Lynnwood currently 5th in Westco. Snohomish is currently 3rd. Let's take a look at Snohomish kind of lately. Overall 13-5 record. They are 10-2 in league play and a delightful 7-1 in their last 8. Definitely hitting the stride at the right time. Offense averages a hair under 64 points per game. The defense holds the opponents to 53.5. And on the other, and let's take a look at the balanced scoring. We got Tyler Gildersleeve Styles. She leads it for Snohomish, 14.2 per game. Just under her is number 30, Catherine Green at 13.5. Sienna Capelli, number 13, 12.9. And then number 3, Kendall Hammer with 12.3. So a very balanced scoring attack for Snohomish, 4 averaging over 12 points per game. Ken Roberts is your head coach for the Snohomish Panthers. He was just honored with 400 wins. I believe he is the 16th coach in Washington State to achieve that milestone. Great for him. And on the other side, we look at the Lynnwood Royals, number 5 in Westco. They have an overall record of 13-6. League play, they are 9-3 and 6-2 in their last 8. So about 750 win percentage there. Their offense averages 65.7 points per game, and the defense holds opponents to 47.5. And if we know anything about sports, the defense is when that shows out in playoff time for districts and state. Looks like the starters for Snohomish, you're looking at number 3, Kendall Hammer. She is a sophomore guard. Number 13, Sienna Capelli, a 5'9 sophomore guard. Number 24, Addison Gallatin. She's a 5'11 forward senior. Number 30, Catherine Green, 5'11 forward. She's a senior as well. And then number 34, the leading scorer for Snohomish, Tyler Gildersleeve Stiles, a 6-foot forward, and she's a junior. On the other...
Yes. They call her TGS.
TGS, I like that. We're going to go with that. That's Todd right there. TGS will definitely save me a mouthful of syllables tonight. As for Lynnwood, we're looking at captain number 0, Ania Hooker. She is a 5'9 senior. I believe she is committed to play at Siena College next year. Number 11, Taya Clark, 5'10 shooting guard senior. Number 12, Nairi Johnson. She is a 5'8 senior, plays wing and guard. And then number 14, Deanna Yotis. She is a senior shooting guard. We'll be right back. We're going to let the national anthem play.
Daniels Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniels the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniels and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniels.
First of all, congrats on the big win.
Yeah, thank you.
So what was it like getting the job done in front of those rowdy fans here?
Right?
Yeah.
16 points. And great job from the fella. And you got your teammate here, too.
I got it, Siobhan, brother.
So Siobhan Adams
right now,
here.
all my teammates are
Siobhan
kind of
also had a good ball
Coach got a
game
little
with
mad about
6
that 'cause,
points.
you know,
You guys got it done. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Ah, how about that coming
Say it
out
again?
from the United States?
Right?
the state of-
All right, welcome back. We're here in Snohomish. Just a few notes before we get to the tip-off. It looks like Kayla Lorenz, the captain shooting guard, 6-foot senior for Lynnwood. I believe might be the leading scorer. She's out with a broken thumb. 3-year starter, co-captain. That's a big loss for Lynnwood. They played down in the Tacoma Dome last year. She was an important, integral part of the team for that run. And for Snohomish, Capelli scored 10 of her team-high 20 points in the fourth quarter against Meadowdale earlier this week. And it looks like that game went back and forth, and Snohomish came out with the victory. Getting ready for tip-off here. Friday night lights on the hardwood.
Gotta love it.
Snohomish wins the tip. Like Lynnwood's coming out in a 2-3 zone. Missed shot, rebound for Nia Hooker. She pushes the ball up the floor. Good ball movement. Taya Clark with the 3-point opportunity. Unlucky. Snohomish with the rebound. Sienna Capelli.
You'll hear her name a lot.
Sometimes you can tell when you got two great teams going there trying to field each other out in the first quarter. What a pass. And there it is. Catherine Green with the bucket. Pendle Hammer with the assist. Great pass inside. Quick 2-0 Snohomish.
Did you get the refs tonight? We know
I did not get the officials. Let me pull that up. Tom will be he'll be upset with me on that one. Missed shot by Lynnwood. Errant pass by Sienna Capelli. Out ball turnover. Lynnwood's going to come the other way. Tonight's officials looks like Brandon Moen is your referee, and then you have Riaz Kanji and Darren Fleshman, and that rounds out your referee crew tonight. Quick timeout from Lynnwood, 90 seconds in. Looks like Coach Eddie McFerrin's going to draw something up. We'll be right back.
So I think Riaz, he gave me a little shout out at the beginning of the game. He said that a couple of his relatives are here in the stands.
Well, I love
They're
it.
always watching, so.
Okay, so we better be careful, yeah, and be careful what you say tonight.
I told him we were going to call him on everything.
Lynnwood, great ball movement. Matea Kanda missed 3, rebound TGS. Ooh, looks like a body on, she stepped out of bounds. Okay. Turnover, Lynnwood ball. Thought she was going to get a blocking call on that, but.
Saw a bunch of that last night. Kamiak stepped out a bunch.
Yeah.
Glacier Peak.
Snohomish looks like in almost a man-type 2-3 zone. Lynnwood struggling to get anything. Good pass to the middle. 8 on the shot clock. 3-point opportunity, no good. Rebound, Sienna Capelli. She pushes it up the floor. Good ball movement again. 3-point, halfway down. No, my fault. Addison Gallatin with the miss. Here comes Lynnwood pushing it into the paint. Looks like it was deflected out of bounds. Lynnwood will retain possession. It's good defense, good ball movement from both sides. I mean, you can tell they're quality teams, and you're just waiting for somebody to go on a little bit of a run. Might not happen, though. Two good defensive units. Lynnwood gets the ball in. 16 on the shot clock. Little pick and roll. Nairi Johnson with the fadeaway in the almost in. And another rebound for TGS. It's got to be 3 or 4 rebounds for her already, and we're less than 3 or just over 3 minutes into the game.
Yeah, and they've only got 2 points to show for it. So
a good double.
Both of those shy.
There's a strip. Number 1, Matea Kanda. My apologies. Lynnwood's got to find a way to break into this zone here. It's a good move. Good block from Catherine Green. And Snohomish wants a timeout. Coach Ken Roberts wants to talk things as well. 2-0. Snohomish, the home side. We got 4:26 left in the first, and we'll be right back.
In 1934, Bickford Ford opened their doors in Snohomish, Washington, and they've been an active part of the community ever since. So, when you're looking for a new Ford truck, SUV, or hybrid, or if you want to take advantage of your current car's value, start at the place you can trust. The one that's been around for 89 years and is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership. Family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or online at bickford.net.
All right, here we are. Snohomish inbounds the ball back up top, 2-0 again. Snohomish the home side. Good cut. Good layup right there. TGS with a great left hand. 4-0. Snohomish. Lynnwood pushing the tempo a little bit. Wide open three. Off the back iron. Another rebound for TGS.
Here's a little tidbit for you. You know what the oh, look at that. The Lynnwood mascot is.
The Royal?
No, it's
the
Shamira.
actual mascot.
Yeah, the actual mascot is a Shamira. You know what a Shamira is?
I do not know what that is.
It is like a mystical creature. It's part lion, part goat, part snake. That's a true story.
Interesting. I'll have to look up what that looks like. Lynnwood with a missed three. That was number 11, Taya Clark. Snohomish to inbound from the, actually on the side. Sienna Capelli gets them set in their offense. Good ball movement again. Open three. Good box out. That's a rebound for number 14, Dina Jonas. Lynnwood's got to get something going here. Good ball movement, swinging it side to side, get it in the paint. Tough runner, halfway down, TGS. Nope, my apologies. That is Addison Gallatin with the defensive rebound.
You know, they've gotten some good looks.
This is true, yeah.
Able to get them to drop.
Lynnwood's moving the ball well. I just think they need to cut more. It's too often they're standing.
Watching.
Good post up, contested shot. Catherine Green with a nice little bucket, about 6 feet out. 8-0 Snohomish. Lynnwood still looking for their first points of the game tonight.
I think you're going to have to measure that basket down there.
Yeah. Snohomish put some WD-40 on the rim.
Yeah.
That's a good move. Step back jumper. And who else? Ania Hooker. She gets Lynnwood on the board, 8-2. We got less than 2 minutes left in the first quarter. No fouls. We've had a timeout from each team. Again, good ball movement, good hands. Lynnwood has had good hands of steel tonight. And looks like we have our first subs of the evening. Number 25 checks in for Lynnwood. That's Ina Dodick. And number 10 for Snohomish, she checks in. That's Cora Larson. Oh, looks like we're going to have one more. Number 12, Lizzie Allen. She checks in for Sienna Capelli. And Snohomish takes the inbounds. Good ball movement again. Unlucky open three-point for Addison Gallatin. And that is no good. Looks like off Snohomish, Lynnwood will take it. Good cut, good pass. A lot of body. I think that's going to be a foul on Catherine Green. Nyree Johnson will go to line for 2. Feels like Lynnwood's found their rhythm a little bit more movement. They're finding the key, which is important against the zone. Nyree Johnson misses back rim on the first attempt. Snohomish, we have a sub. Looks like Bayla Stitch. She's checking in for Catherine Green.
Yeah, it looks like Snohomish is number 3 in the standings. It's Arlington and then Archbishop Murphy and Snohomish. But Archbishop was 2A.
2A,
It's a
yeah.
little confusing for me.
Yeah. Looks like Nairi Johnson makes the second attempt. 8-3, Snohomish leads still. Good ball movement again. Snohomish really finding the middle of that zone. Tips around, TGS ends up with it, and a 2-point bucket extends the lead to 7 for Snohomish. Lynnwood pushing the tempo a little bit. Swinging it side to side again. Nia Hooker drive. Ooh, good crossover. 2 points. Nia Hooker, geez, that was a great move. We got 40 seconds left. 10-5 Snohomish. Lynnwood's got to get a stop here. 3-pointer, no good.
Gets her own rebound.
Cora Larson, yeah, she attempted it. She followed her shot, which coaches love. And it looks like a 2-second difference. Ania Hooker with the steal, and she's going to lay it up. Nice and easy with the left hand. Cuts the lead to 3. We got 15 seconds left. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds. Moving the ball well. TGS, that's a buzzer. She gets end line. She gets baseline and scoops it up and in for, looks like it's going to be a 12-7 Snohomish to lead. First quarter is over. We had no fouls from either team. We had timeouts for both sides. And we'll go to break, and we'll come right back.
For 45 years, Snohomish County homeowners have relied on Home Comfort Alliance for heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical because of their award-winning customer service. Thousands of reviews reference Home Comfort Alliance as professional, knowledgeable, efficient, and technicians who are courteous, and they take the time to explain things. For all your home comfort systems, call 1-833-COMFORT and make your life more comfortable with Home Comfort Alliance.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter just tipping off. Snohomish started the match. I'm a soccer guy, sorry. Started the game with an 8-0 run. Lynnwood found it late. Ania Hooker had a late steal and 2-point to cut the lead to 5. And looks like Lynnwood just tried to get it into the post. TGS knocks it out. Lynnwood will retain possession.
That was good ball movement right there.
Yeah, Lynnwood's had great ball movement. I just feel like they've been a little stagnant as far as their movement, but it was definitely better late in that first quarter. Ania Hooker is probing. Good pass. A lot of body, yeah, I was going to say. Looks like number 25 for Lynnwood, Ina Dodick. She's going to line for 2. Let's see who the foul's on. Number 24, Addison Gallatin with the personal. First foul, and we're 9 minutes in. That's how you know you got high-quality basketball. And Ina Dodick knocks down the first one. And try and cut the lead to 3 here for Lynnwood. Back rim. Addison Gallatin with the rebound. Interesting. Oh, another steal from Lynnwood. Number 15, Jocelyn Tamayo. Great anticipation in jumping in the passing lane there.
Sorry about that. I was telling the camera person about the off year for Glacier Peak girls at 5-15 on the season.
Sheesh, yeah. Lynnwood with a missed 3, rebound, and they push it forward. Sienna Capelli nearly gets a backcourt violation. Lynnwood looks like they've switched almost to a 1-3-1. Good pass. Layup good. Pass from number 10, Cora Larson. Number 11, Bayla Stitch with the easy layup. And it is a 6-point Snohomish lead now. Lynnwood only has 8 points, but they have been moving the ball, and they have been making Snohomish work on the defensive end. 8 on the shot clock. Somebody's going to have to find an opportunity here. Who else? Ania Clark, step back, tough look, good hit, nothing but net. Ania Hooker with another bucket. She's got to have maybe 7 or 8 of their points. Finding the middle of the zone again. 3-pointer. Cora Larson from Bayla Stitch. They're just going to keep switching on every possession, I guess. 17-10 Snohomish. Got just under 6 minutes in the second quarter. Good movement. Ania Hooker. Open look. She's going to knock those down. Good ball movement again. They just keep finding the middle of that zone. Cora Larson with a missed 3. Yep, and that's going to be a foul on Bayla Stitch. Good block out by who else? Ania Hooker. All right, more subs for Snohomish. Number 3, Kendall Hammer checking back in, along with Catherine Green. Addison Gallatin takes a seat along with Bayla Stitch. Looks like Snohomish might be going man here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, the officials are talking about something at the scores table. Looks like we sorted that out. Oh, okay. Bayla Stitch was the one who was recorded for the personal foul. Snohomish looks like they came out in man for the first time tonight. A runner, no good, tipped around. Catherine Green with the rebound. Shot attempt was by number 15, Jocelyn Tamayo. I think Snohomish went man because Ania Hooker is just absolutely killing them. Good pass inside. Ooh, they're going to get the foul first. Looked like it was a jump ball for a second, but Dina Jonas, I think they're going to... Nope, it's going to be Ina Dodick. Said she came over the arms. Looks like that's what the official's saying. Lynnwood coach Eddie McFerrin, he does not agree. Catherine Green makes the first.
I think we've got a bootleg stream over here next to us.
Catherine Green 2 for 2 from the stripe. Pushes Snohomish's lead to 7. We had no personal fouls in the first quarter. We've had 4 almost halfway through here in the second. The intensity is definitely amping up. Good pass from Ania Hooker. A little long from Jocelyn Tamayo.
She didn't measure that up.
No, I think she rushed it a little bit. She had time. Lynnwood comes out man as well. So we switched from zone to man for both. Unlucky pass. Cora Larson trying to feed. Catherine Green goes off her hands. Lynnwood will inbound. Number 1, Mattia Kanda checks in for Lynnwood. And Addison Gallatin comes back in for Snohomish. So we started in zone for both. And then both teams found their rhythm after a little bit, so we switched to man. Where the officials coming back to the scores table again. Not really sure what we're talking about.
Got to put a microphone down there.
Yeah, I'd love to know. It seemed like a simple check-in and substitution, but apparently not. They're playing very closely on Ania Hooker, and that is no surprise. Good take, strong take. Foul and one. Offensive rebound and the putback for Lynnwood. That's number 25, Ina Dodick. I believe it was Nairi Johnson on the initial attack. Ina followed it up. Great rebound and the opportunity for an and one. Oh, by the way, that is Catherine Green's second foul. And we got just under hair under 4 minutes left in the second.
I think most of the ladies that are playing have had player of the game.
Okay.
I mean,
Sure, yeah, no, absolutely.
We've done a lot of Snohomish games, so.
Wow, friendly bounce for number 25, Ina Dodick. She completes the three-point play. That cuts the lead to 6. And Lynnwood is stepping up the pressure a little bit here as well. The steps, yep, looks like a travel first. Unlucky for Snohomish. Snohomish has had 3 turnovers. I don't think Lynnwood has had 1. Cora Larson checking back into the game. I figured Catherine Green might come out with those 2 fouls. Coach Ken Roberts doesn't want to chance anything. Lynnwood with the inbound now. You're going to have to 4-point lead for Snohomish. Nia Hooker brings the ball up. Well, in and out dribble.
You measured it.
Yeah, Matea Kanda, she thought about it. She might let it fly on the next one. Got 10 seconds left in the shot clock. She is going to let it fly. Oh, that was a good look. Back rim. Unlucky. Addison Gallatin came off the fingertips. It was a funky bounce. And we got a fresh 30 on the shot clock for Lynnwood now. Gotta say, Kendall Hammer, number 3, the sophomore guard for Snohomish, she's making Ania's work now. Looks like that was tipped. Picked up. Lynnwood moving the ball well. I believe that was Nairi Johnson. I want to say number 12 with the offensive rebound. What a pass. Ania Hooker just missed the shot. She was falling out of bounds. I'm amazed she got it up at the rim. Sienna Capelli pushes it. Good ball movement again. Who else? TGS. I don't even know how she got that in. That's a 2-point bucket. Extends the lead for Snohomish to 6. It's a good screen. Yeah. Great screen on by number 12, Nairi Johnson. Number 3, Kendall Hammer. That's her first personal. Pretty clear what Coach Ken Roberts said. He said anybody but Ania is going to beat us. Oh, wide open. Has she thought about it? Good hit.
Look at that.
Sheesh, moon ball from Matea Kanda, and she cuts the lead to 3. Good in out from TGS. A little short, TGS. She's fighting for the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Taya Clark. Ania Hooker starting to push it. Good movement, in and out. Number 12 with an open 3. She left it short. This Nairi Johnson. Rebound Sienna Capelli. And Snohomish is going to walk it up the floor. Got just under a minute 40. Snohomish 21, Lynnwood 18. TGS, again, great bucket. That is an assist by number 10, Cora Larson. Pushes the lead to 5. Taya Kanda probing, gives it off to Ania Hooker. In and out. Up, yep, a little happy feet there. I believe that is the first turnover for Lynnwood tonight. I believe Snohomish has 4. Snohomish inbounds. Coming up on a minute left here in the first half. Snohomish has had good ball moving all night. Lynnwood doing their best to work. TGS trying to get position down in the post. Finds it at the high post. That might have been walks. Eddie McFerrin definitely thought so. Open three. Nope. Rebound, Sienna Capelli. Fresh 30 on the shot clock. TGS, good post up. Inside out. Cora Larson on the other side. Oop, hit the top.
The superstructure.
Yeah, no, Snohomish is definitely, they're moving the ball. Good pass. He's getting position. And for Lynnwood, we got number 14, Dina Jonas, checks back into the game. 42 seconds left. Snohomish up 5. Lynnwood's just going to work for a good shot, 10.5.
I think she was ready for that pass.
Dina Jonas just checked in. She lets a 3 fly. It was a good look. Came off the iron. And Sienna Capelli is going to walk it up. Shot clock is off. 17 seconds left. Good ball movement again. Don't want to go too slow. Open 3. Kendall Hammer with the pass from Sienna Capelli. They don't leave any time on the left. And Nia Hooker a little frustrated. Lynnwood down 8. Snohomish 26. Lynnwood 18. It's been a back and forth battle, especially in the second quarter. And we'll cut away and we'll come back on STSPN.
Oh, we've got a Sandra. Okay, I'm going to butcher this last name. Anyway, it's Kendall Hammer's Nana, watching from North Carolina.
Oh, well, hey, thank you. That's a late night over in North Carolina.
Yes, it is. But it's worth it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Come with us. The new generation. The next level. Sending it big.
You're in for a good run. Let's go.
Come with us to the track, to the trails, to the slopes, to the surf, to the fight, to the race. Look at this! To the 4 a.m. starts, training harder, pushing further, hitting back, hard. To the fans, to the followers, and the haters. Come with us to the blood, to the sweat, and the broken bones. You rehab. We never quit. We never give up. We take control. To the world titles. To the world's first. The world's best. Come with us. We're just getting started.
It's going to be so much fun. I promise you.
This is what we train for, every day.
We just received new intel that there's an enemy presence at the airstrip compound.
All those years. When you're the first to arrive, it's not enough to be ready. You have to be relentless. It's our job to control the ground and the sky, wherever they may meet, even behind enemy lines. They call us one-man air traffic control towers, but we're more than that.
Ivy Lima Charlie, break. Airfield is stable. You are clear to land.
We turn hell into an airstrip. And clear the way for others to follow.
Thanks to Les Schwab tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So turn here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab tires.
Do you have a fallen tree or a forgotten log? Do you have some old wood planks that'll have a story I'd like to tell? Great. They'll mill it, prepare it, and finish the wood for your unique project. Let them take your storied old wood and turn it into a world-class piece of art. Grit, handcrafted, is something that will be treasured for a lifetime.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back, and you know that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're fighting for each other.
This is Witch Doctor requesting immediate hot extract.
Here on the team, you know, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boat.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
In 1934, Bickford Ford opened their doors in Snohomish, Washington, and they've been an active part of the community ever since. So, when you're looking for a new Ford truck, SUV, or hybrid, or if you want to take advantage of your current car's value, start at the place you can trust, the one that's been around for 89 years and is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership. Family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or online at bickford.net.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering the purpose and the belonging earned with the title. learning to dig deep and push through adversity together, defending our nation and its people. It is a life of great worth and reward. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment comes full circle, visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine, marking a path for the next generation.
All right, welcome back to Snohomish. We got just under a minute before the second half gets underway. We'll give you some leading scores. Snohomish does lead it at the break. It's 26-18, 8-point lead. We had a pretty clean first half, to be honest. I think there were only one timeout from each team in the first quarter, and both timeouts were within the first 3 minutes of tip-off. After that, we didn't have another timeout the rest of the way. Snohomish's leading scorer, who else? Tyler Gildersleeve-Styles, TGS leads them with 12. Captain Green has 6 points added. Beyond that, Captain Green also was held out for the last 3.5 minutes of the second quarter. She had 2 fouls, the only one worth noting. I believe there was 5 fouls total between both teams. And for Lynnwood on the other side, Ania Hooker had 11 at the break to lead them. Ina Dodick had 4, and then Matea Kanda, she hit a deep moonball 3, and she has 3 points for Lynnwood. Snohomish will inbound start. It was a Lynnwood 8-0 run, and then Lynnwood clawed back, and then it went back and forth the rest of the way, and now we're here underway in the second half. Took a body foul. Is it tripping? 11 Lynnwood for the Royals. That's Taya Clark, looks like, with the body. Good flash from TGS. Leaves it short. Gets her on rebound. Back up. Another 2-pointer. 14 for TGS.
She's a good interview, too.
Lynnwood, good ball movement. Nope. She keeps it. Wide open. Why not? Step into a 3. Oh, that looked good. Off the rim. Ania Hooker saves it. Lynnwood ball. Addison Gallatin. Oh, what a steal from Hooker. She's going to go 1v1. And that's a lot of body. It's a foul. Looks like Sienna Capelli. Ania Hooker, she was quite frustrated in that second quarter. Snohomish switched from their 2-3 zone. They started going man. I believe it was Kendall Hammer who was very physical and didn't. She might have followed Ania to the locker room at halftime. Ania hits the first one. Few dribbles, nothing but net for the second one. Good free throw shooter right there. From Sienna Capelli, we're a minute into the second quarter here in Snohomish. Catherine Green, right hook, nothing but net, contested. That's good defense, but that's better offense. Matea Kanda, why not? Another moon ball, baby. You can tell she's the sharpshooter. TGS, foot on the line. Oh, they said 3. Off the mark, Catherine Green with the offensive rebound. She goes up. I don't know who's it off of.
Oh.
Looks like it's going to stay Snohomish.
He had to think about that for a minute.
Yeah. Well, he definitely looked at his crew, and then he said, I guess I got to make the call. Lynnwood's going to check in. Number 25 has Ina Dodick. She checks in for number 14, Dina Jonas. Snohomish, good pass. Catherine Green with the miss. And number 25, Ina Dodick with the defensive rebound.
See where Kanji gets his exercise. He's just running up and down the other side there.
Snohomish definitely made it. It's a good screen. Oh, layup no good from number 11, Taya Clark.
It's a good-looking play.
Yeah, it was a great screen. She came off looking to score. Her finger roll was no good. Snohomish has definitely made it. They want to get very physical in the paint. Good pump fake. Kendall Henner leaves it short. She thinks she got fouled. It didn't look natural. Nia Clark pushing the tempo. And that's a good move. Strong move from the point guard. Another 2-point bucket. She cuts the lead to 5. Snohomish with ball movement again. Kendall Hammer for 3. Back rim. Nope. Another offensive rebound. TGS.
She could have shot that.
Yeah. Good ball movement again. Good flash. TGS wanted it. She didn't get it. Allison Gallatin. No good. It looked like it came off Lynnwood, but they're going to retain possession. They need to box out. Snohomish definitely has a little bit of height, and they're making it known with all those offensive rebounds. Oh, good move. Number 11, Taya Clark, no good on the runner. Fought for the offensive rebound. Looks like it went off.
Well, it looked like it went off Snohomish.
Yeah.
But, Rios is telling her, no, you were stepped out.
Well, it might have been a makeup call because on the other end, it definitely went off of Lynnwood, and they gave it to Snohomish, so we'll call it even. Catherine Green checks out.
Tell Rios we're going to take this footage back and slow it down.
Cora Larson just checked in for Snohomish. Lynnwood doubling in the post. They definitely don't want to give up the height. Good pass. Unlucky. Addison Gallatin, she just a little too strong. Uh-oh. Matea Kanda, you can't leave her open. Halfway down, comes out. That's a rebound for TGS. Got 4 minutes. We're halfway through here in the third quarter. Snohomish leads it 30-25. TGS cross-court pass. Number 3, Kendall Hammer knocks it down. Snohomish definitely playing uptight on this man. Little body. Number 11, Taya Clark. Strong move. Looks like they're going to get Cora Larson her second personal foul.
You know, I tell you what people don't really recognize is that's a lot of work when you have a little bit smaller players against a little bit bigger players down in the paint.
Absolutely.
That, at first you're looking at it, it's like, oh, it doesn't look that hard. But, they're working the whole time against the size difference.
Exactly, yeah. You got to work harder to box out. You got to work harder to get the rebounds because you got to jump higher. And Snohomish, I don't know what Ken Roberts said at halftime, but if I were to guess, it said we're gonna out physical them, we're gonna grab rebounds, and defensively we're gonna pick up all the way at the 3-point arc. Taya Clark misses the second attempt. We still have a 8-point Snohomish lead. 3:45 left to play here in the third. Anna Capelli moving the ball. Great skip pass from Addison Gallatin. It looks like they're going to get TGS. They're going to say she sealed her. And an illegal screen there. It looked like their feet just got tangled up. I don't think there was anything intentional there, but it's a foul call from the official. That's the first one on TGS. She is again. You can't leave her open. Matea Kanda, another 3. I believe that's her third of the night. I don't understand why Snohomish is going underneath those screens. TGS doing good work. She's got her sealed in the post. Good entry pass. Great cut. Sienna Capelli gets hit with the body. She'll go to the line for 2.
I think Snohomish is trying to take care of anything that's easy underneath.
Yeah, Ina Dodick, she picks up her second personal foul. You can definitely tell that this is a heavyweight fight here between Lynnwood and Snohomish. It's picked up a lot of the intensity here in the second half. A little too strong from Sienna Capelli on the first attempt. Bayla Stitch, she checks in. Looks like for number 3, Kendall Hammer, she might have some blood coming down from her eye. She might have taken an elbow there. Soft bounce. Sienna Capelli makes the second. 6-point lead, Snohomish.
Yeah, Snohomish's RPI is 11, and Lynnwood's is 14. So they're right there next to each other.
This is two quality teams going at it tonight. Don't leave Matea Kanda. She'll let it fly. It's a good move, tough move, contested shot. Madison Gallatin with a strong rebound. She brings it this way for Snohomish. UGS keeps flashing. She wants the ball. Good D. I believe that's Taya Clark. Yes. Gets a fingertip on it. Another turnover for Snohomish. Kicks it. Uh-oh. Don't leave her. Matea Canada, I want to say Sienna Capelli got a piece of that. And that Eddie McFerrin wants a foul on TGS coming over the back of Nairi Johnson. I think he's got a strong case, but the ref doesn't agree.
You gotta love Kanji. He's always smiling, even when he's getting barked at.
Yeah. 2 minutes left here in the third.
I'm still trying to figure out who's doing the bootleg stream over here.
Yeah. We'll strategically go play somebody to sit right in front of the camera.
Yeah, that's right. What are they trying to...
I don't know.
Trying to figure out who it went out on.
Yeah. They're going to say Snohomish's ball. TGS, I don't know on that one. That one looked like a 50-50. Flashes high. Good strong move. A little too much. Halfway down, comes out. Taya Clark, I believe she had the defensive rebound, and here comes Ania Hooker. One pass, a little too strong. Nothing but air. I think that was Nairi Johnson. Yeah, she let it fly. Number 15 here, Jocelyn Tamayo. She checks in for Matea Kanda. I think Lynnwood's kind of, I had to guess they're missing their captain, Kayla Lorenz, 6-foot shooting guard senior. I think they're missing her offense tonight. Good ball movement again from Snohomish. TGS with the offensive rebound, and just a little too strong there. Taya Clark picks up the personal foul. Starts with the good ball movement again, and then Snohomish is just relentless on the offensive rebounds. I think the size is finally becoming an issue. Number 14, Dina Jonas, checks back in. And here comes Nairi Johnson.
Yeah, I really think you can't say enough for that, because it just wears you out.
Yeah. Well, and you can, yeah, exactly. You're working, first of all, miss by TGS on the and one attempt. Taya Clark had the defensive rebound, but I agree. I mean, you can see that they're working so hard on the defensive end that offensively it's kind of gotten a little stagnant of late. Ania Hooker probing, left-handed runner. What a shot. Two people contested her, not enough. Soft touch, gets the bucket, cuts the lead to 6.
Coach was happy with that.
Yeah, I hope so. That was a great move. Lynnwood working again defensively. They're saying that obviously I've told the two guards they're going to have to work. 1v1 TGS. Yeah, it seemed like a lot. Offensive. Defensive rebound, Ina Dodick. We got 30 seconds left. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. She landed awkwardly. Uh-oh.
There it goes.
Eddie McFerrin with the warning. I think he's had a good few arguments, but he's got to let it go at some point. Number 30, Catherine Green checks in. TGS comes out. Here comes Kendall Hammer back in as well, number 3. She checks in for Sienna Capelli. Taya Clark, she looked a little shooken up, landed awkwardly after that fall. Hope she's all right. Got 4 fouls for Snohomish, 3 fouls for Lynnwood here. Taya Clark goes right back to the hoop. Strong move. Could argue maybe an and one there, but she'll take the bucket. Cuts the lead to 4. Closest it's been since the beginning of the game. And Lynnwood comes with a double. We got 11 seconds. Shot clock is off. That's a bad pass. Unlucky. Taya Clark played the passing lane. 6.5 seconds left. Snohomish's ball near midcourt. Cora Larson inbounds it to Addison Gallatin. Good ball movement again. Catherine Green at the buzzer. Good ball movement. She flicks it up there, a little righty hook. Contested and pushes the lead for Snohomish to 6 points. End of 3. Snohomish 38. Lynnwood 32. We got a barn burner here, and we'll be right back on STSPN.
Hey there, laddie. Do you have a fallen tree or a forgotten log? Do you have some old wood planks that'll have a story I'd like to tell? Great. They'll mill it, prepare it, and finish the wood for your unique project. Let them take your storied old wood and turn it into a world-class piece of art. Grit, handcrafted, is something that will be treasured for a lifetime.
Thanks to Les Schwab Tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So turn here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab Tires.
Here we are back in Snohomish High School. Fourth quarter. Oh, that was almost a backcourt violation. Gotta be careful there. Lynnwood is down 6, 32-38. They inbound the ball. 3-point opportunity, just leaves it short. Offensive rebound. And number 15, Jocelyn Tamayo, my apologies, with the bucket, cuts the lead to 4. Good ball movement again. Skip pass from TGS. Good hands. Number 25, Ina Dodick. She saved an easy layup right there. TGS. Sienna Capelli, long pass. Kendall Hammer saves it from going out of bounds with the left hand. The southpaw. 6-point lead. Lynnwood pushing the tempo a little bit. Good move. Left it short. TGS with the rebound.
You know, I can tell you that I've been kind of doing a little mental math on how many that they've come up short on their little hoops.
Yeah.
And I've got to tell you that just speaks to being a little bit tired.
Exactly. Snohomish leaves it short. Ina Dodick with the defensive rebound. Lynnwood pushing the tempo a little bit. Good screen. Taya Clark goes in and out. Jocelyn Tamayo with the ball on the side. Good spin move. 2-point bucket. Ina Dodick, she's doing it on the defensive end with the rebounding, and then a little pirouette for a contested layup there. You got 6:20 left. Snohomish up 4. Sketchy pass from Kendall Hammer. Ball movement again. TGS moves. Steal, Jocelyn Tamayo. Here she comes. Body. That's Cora. Nope, that's Bayla Stitch. Not sure if that's her second or her third. Looks like it's her second. Jocelyn Tamayo goes to the line for 2. Lynnwood definitely, I don't know what was said at the break, but they came out flying, especially on the offensive end, pushing the tempo a lot more, making it hard for Snohomish.
Yeah, the size can work both ways.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
You can have the smaller player can sometimes outwork the larger player just by running up and down the court.
So Jocelyn Tamayo hits the first one. We got some subs checking in, but I believe we have is it a full timeout by Snohomish?
We're watching, yep.
Yeah, it's full timeout from Snohomish, so we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
The future is threatened by enemies often unrelenting, unexpected, and unpredictable.
Taylor, Marines.
In the midst of an uncertain and evolving world, the need for Marines to defeat these shifting threats is critical.
Enemy drone down.
Because the need to ensure stability for our nation has never been greater.
Sending coordinates now.
When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant: Marines.
Welcome back. Jocelyn Tamayo is too strong on the second attempt. Snohomish leads it by 3. We're inside 6 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. And it definitely feels like Snohomish might need a bucket here to weather the storm from Lynnwood. TGS looking for a position. Another errant pass from Snohomish. They haven't taken care of the ball well tonight. Oh, little hand check.
A little bit too much.
Jocelyn Tamayo, who just had the steal, went and got fouled and got a free throw. She picks up her first personal and checks out. Looks like number 1, Matea Kanda, checks in along with Ina Dodick. Number 14, Dina Jonas, will head to the bench. Fresh 30 for Snohomish. They need to take care of the ball. Some errant passes here out on the perimeter. Good ball movement there. Number 3, Bill Hammer, back rim. Pushes the lead to 6.
You know, you got to say it. You want to, don't you?
Hammer time, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Her uncle is the head football coach.
Oh, nice. Oh, what a move. Ooh! Oh. Unlucky. Taya Clark, sweet move into the paint. Just comes off the rim, and then she works back in. Gets the offensive rebound. We got a fresh 30. Yeah, I was going to say, if you're going to call the other one down there, that's a hand check too. TGS picks up her second personal.
You know, that ball, it spun, and so it spun out of the hoop. But then it also spun out of the defender's hands right back into her.
Yeah, and credit to Taya Clark for working back onto the floor. Nia Hooker's been pretty quiet. You just have a feeling that she might make a little mini run herself. Good move. Another good screen. Baseline. Good pass. Oh, they're going to call the foul. I thought he might call traveling, but they're going to call a body first on the floor. It looks like Catherine Green. Is that her third? Yep, that's her third. What a move by Ania. Well, the move, and then also the pass is even better. Probing again. Good pump fake. 2 contests. Yeah, I was going to say it's got a. Ina Dodick is really working on the glass, both sides of the floor. Great screens, number 12. Nairi Johnson. She's been setting great screens all night. Ania Hooker wide open. Hits the 3. They're going to call the moving screen, looks like, on number 25, Ina Dodick. And Eddie McFerrin, he looks in disbelief at his fans behind him because he knows if he says anymore, he's going to get teed up.
Oh,
That's a smart coach right there. When you're frustrated, just look away. Another errant pass. Snohomish, they're just in a rush. Lynnwood's definitely picked up the defensive tenacity, but Snohomish is not taking care of the ball here in the second half. This is not a team you want to let hang around and give extra possessions to.
No.
Take Canada. We're fighting. Yeah, it's going to be a jump. Who's got the possession arrow? I can't see.
Snohomish.
It's Snohomish's ball. Good call. All right, about 4 minutes left to play. Everybody's out here. Everybody's tired now. We've been getting up and down, especially in the second half. But ever since the second quarter started, these teams have definitely found another gear. Good ball movement. Catherine Green, spin move, soft touch, no good. TGS, offensive rebound, kicks it back out. New shot clock. Kick ball there. Nairi Johnson. Let's see if TGS flashes again. They've been doing that a lot. Lynnwood picks up on it. Double. She's got to get it in. Good steal. Ania Clark. A lot of contact. No call. Good pass ahead. And that's her third. Yeah. That's the classic. I was the smaller kid in high school. You just jump into the bigger guy and make it tough on the official. I don't think that's a foul on TGS, but they're going to call it. Her third. Nairi Johnson. She's going to head to the line for 2.
Well, we got only 3 minutes to go, so I don't think that 3 fouls. I mean, she'd have to really.
Yeah. You never know in a game like this.
You don't. That's right.
Nairi Johnson wide left on the first attempt.
And when the RPI is so close, this could really affect us.
Yeah. Another miss, wide left. Lynnwood fighting for the rebound. TGS comes away with it. Got to have a double-double at least, I would assume. 3.5 minutes left to play. Good pump fake. Get it in the middle. Good defense. No foul. Yep, that's over and back. No touch there. Lynnwood, another turnover from Snohomish. Ken Roberts is getting frustrated, and I don't blame him. Number 14, Dina Jonas checks in. Nairi Johnson, heads to the bench, grabs some water. She's been working hard all night, setting picks, grabbing rebounds, doing all the dirty work. Good move, Taya Clark probing again. Good D. It's all ball. She falls to the floor. Snohomish is gonna push it a little bit. Be careful here.
She's got to get up a little quicker than that because they're only 6 points out.
Yeah. Oh, good pass. Catherine Green pushes the lead to 8. Lynnwood's got to find a bucket. Oh, you can't just let her go. Oh, Ania Hooker left it short. I think it was because she was too open. She was expecting somebody to come to contest. Nobody did. She picks up full. Timeout. I don't know. The shot clock's at 10.
It says 20 now.
Yeah. Well, sorry, my fault. Yeah, it's been 10 seconds is what I meant. Interesting. Yeah, Eddie McFerrin, he wants an explanation. Full timeout for Ken Roberts and Snohomish, so we'll take a quick break here. Snohomish leads 8 by Lynnwood on STSPN.
It's like a loop machine. Going around town trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
All right, and we're back here. Ironically, the shot clock now reads 21. Definitely read 20 before the break, but Snohomish needs to, yeah, okay. I was going to say. Lynnwood, you're going to run out of time here. Coach Eddie McFerrin is telling him to press him a little bit. Another almost steal. 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Not for sure she did.
Yeah, good defense. That's what Lynnwood needs, but they only got 2 minutes left. Clock's still running. They should put about 6, 7 seconds back on the clock.
Yeah, I agree.
Lynnwood, they're going to need a bucket, and I'm assuming they're going to start picking up full court because of the 30-second shot clock. You're just going to run out of time here.
Oh, what are they doing? They didn't put any time back.
Oh, 2:07. So they put 5.
Oh, they did.
5, yeah. They put 5 more on. I thought it should have been 2:09, but they don't pay me the big bucks. All right, Lynnwood looking for a bucket here. Another good screen. They've been setting good screens all night. Matea Canna, she'll let it fly. Good cross-court pass. Ania Hooker. That's a lot of body. Now, I thought there was a foul before she got into the paint. It looked like a reach. Interesting
Kind of
to see.
looking like football, though.
Yeah. So they're going to get Catherine Green on the foul. I thought the foul was earlier when she split the defenders. It looked like her arm got slapped. She's going to need both of these. Hits the first. I believe that puts it, she's either might have 18 or 19 points. Hits the second, nothing but net. Great free throw shooter. Ania, Lynnwood picks up full. Lead is 6 for Snohomish. And a steal, Ania Hooker. And she gets the layup. Lead is 4. We got 90 seconds left to play. Full timeout from Eddie McFerrin, the Lynnwood coach. He's happy. And this is a new game. They don't necessarily need to pick up, but the way Snohomish has been turning the ball over, I would. We'll take a short break and come right back. And Snohomish leads at 4 here on STSPN.
Thanks to Les Schwab Tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So let's right here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab Tires.
All right, we're back out of the timeout early. This is a hotly contested back and forth game. You can tell both teams are well coached, quality players. 90 seconds, Snohomish inbounds it. Lynnwood picking up full court. Good cut. They break the press. She pushes. Catherine Green hits a big shot. They needed that. I could have argued she should have dribbled out and wasted more time, but that's a great look for her. Just over a minute left. 6-point lead. Lynnwood just keep moving the ball. Good block. Catherine Green grabs the board. That might do it. Lynnwood's going to need a turnover. Oh, TGS Smart pulls it back out. Still 18 left on the shot clock. Yep, there's Taya Clark's saying that she's grabbing her, but they're going to get her with the push, looks like. It's her third personal. Just under 44 seconds left. They're going to need a turnover because it's a fresh 30 for Snohomish. That's a good D. Nia Clark, that came off Snohomish. I keep saying Ania Clark. It's Ania Hooker. Big turnover there. If you're Lynnwood, you just want to get a. You just want a good look at a shot. Doesn't need to be a three. Number 1, Matea Kanda. Well, there's your 3-point specialist if you want it. Looks like number 11, Cora Larson, checks in for Catherine Green. I have a feeling that that's just a foul situation. It's a good look. Good play. Unlucky. Leaves the 3 short. Addison Gallatin with the rebound. That might do it. Aaron Pat. Oh, my goodness. Taya Clark.
No, they're
fouling. Yeah, that might do it. Taya Clark, if she steals that would have kept it alive for Lynnwood. Unfortunately for Lynnwood, they only have 14 fouls in the half. They need 3 more before Snohomish gets to the line. I think that's going to... Foul on Ania Hooker. Her second personal. Oh, they're at the line. So Sienna Capelli for the 1-and-1. Or it's just 2, I guess. Okay. She drills it either way. 7-point lead for Snohomish. 18 seconds left. He drills the second. 8 points. Lynnwood lets it roll up to midcourt. Got to get a quick 3. Yep. Oh, it's a good look. Just left it short. Rebound, Kendall Hammer. And that's going to do it for Snohomish. They're going to dribble it out. 49-41 point win for Snohomish. Well earned. Got to give your hats off to Lynnwood. That was a great game. They made it a battle all the way. It wasn't easy. And Snohomish will escape here with an 8-point win. Ken Roberts, I believe that's got to be his 401st win as a coach for Snohomish. He was honored before the game with a memorabilia ball.
Who are you thinking? Maybe Catherine Green?
I would say either Catherine Green or TGS had to have had a double-double. So either one of those, I'll let you pick.
We'll take the senior.
It's a great game. Now, I was a little worried. Snohomish started with an 8-point 8-0 run to start the match. Again, I'm a soccer guy. You got to slap me here, man.
Well, that's good to know because, we got some soccer coming up. So
good. So Snohomish comes out with an 8-point lead to start. The first quarter was a defensive, I'm not going to say an offensive struggle, but a lot of defense played. Then they switched to man. A lot of points second, third, fourth quarter, and a well-earned victory, hard-earned victory for Snohomish, but they got it done. We'll take a short break, and then we'll come back with Catherine Green as our player.
She's coming up right now.
Is she coming up? Okay, I got to find her. Is this the headset good? There you go, Catherine. Catherine, how are you?
Hold on here.
I'm getting a little too excited, I guess.
Well, because I want to be able to save it here. Let's see. There we go. Let's just go with this.
Todd on the production side.
Yeah, no, I keep talking while I'm working it through my head. Here you go.
All right, Sean Ryan here, STSPN, with our player of the game, Catherine Green. Catherine, are you tired, first of all? Because everybody on the floor at the end looked exhausted.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little tired. A couple of us are going through right now. We're sick, so I'm definitely feeling a little bit right now.
Okay, and then I got to ask, the second half, it's an even game for the first half. You guys kind of extended the lead at the beginning, 8-0 run. They come back. Second half, I don't know what was said at halftime, and I would love to get your intake from Coach Roberts, but it seemed like you guys wanted to be more physical, get a lot of offensive rebounds and pound the paint. What was said at halftime, and what was your strategy coming into the second half?
Yeah, so coming in at halftime, I mean, we talked a lot about our inside-out game. We had a lot of three-point shooters open. I mean, just moving the ball, breaking apart their defense and their press at the end. But just breaking apart their defense and getting through that, getting those inside and out look shots was a big deal. Corey hit a 3, Kendall hit a 3, I think. I mean, getting that lead, getting that run, that really kind of got our momentum going. Just hyping each other up on the court, our energy, that was a big part of it, and our bench. Just bringing the energy and the effort in our defense, talking on switches, and just everything that we were part of, it just really brought up our camaraderie as a team, and it brought us together. So just getting those looks, finishing, we had a couple missed lay-ins. They just kind of bounced out. We got to fix those up. But, yeah.
Well, and I want to give a credit to you. It seemed, and Lynnwood had a lot of pressure, especially on the perimeter. You guys had a few errant passes. That's going to happen, but I'd like you to just talk about what you just said. You guys stuck together there, especially after Ania gets the steal, cuts it to 4 with 90 seconds left. You come in and you hit the big-time shot to extend it to 6. I could have argued you could have pulled it out to take more time. Hey, but you're just confident in your abilities, and you just knocked down.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of going with the momentum, and I hit that shot, and right after that, I looked at the time, I'm like, oh shoot, I should have pulled that out, and my teammates are like, pull it out, and I'm like, yeah, like I see that, I should have pulled it out, but hitting that shot, it kind of just got our momentum going, still in the game, in our defense, and our offense, what we shoot, what we make, I mean, it goes straight into our defense and our energy. It just built up our team, and it helps us communicate, rebound. Boxing out was a big part of this game, controlling the tempo. That was a big part of how we were going to win the game tonight, is if we're going to get the offensive, defensive rebounds. And Tyler boxed out like a beast down there. She was all over.
Well, that's what we were going to say. She definitely had a double-double because the points, I mean, she had over 10 points, and I don't know how many rebounds. But just last question for you, moving into districts. Obviously, you guys have had a great season. I know it's unfinished. You guys hopefully are going to be playing down in Tacoma, but what's the mindset going in for this kind of home stretch before you go into the district playoffs?
I mean, going into the districts, we found our identity as a team. We're still finding it. We're still working on it. Going in, being a beast, being able to hit that inside out, being a threat in both areas. I mean, just being able to control the tempo of the game. I mean, I think our biggest, we just beat Meadowdale, which was a big win for us. Yeah. That was a really good game. But just knowing what we're capable of and what we can accomplish, I think being able to control both aspects of the game, offensively and defensively, will be a big part of our district.
Who's this behind you?
This is my mom right here, and a couple of my sister's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fan section.
Say who they are. Are you a fan?
So they play for the Snohomish.
Yeah, maybe give it to mom. There we go. All right.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Abby. I'm Lena. I'm Alyssa. Barrett.
Awesome. We got future Panthers here cheering on the current Panther. Catherine, thank you for the time. Good luck the rest of the way.
Of course.
Hey, we have a shirt here for you.
Oh, yeah.
That's for you.
There you go. That's your shirt. There's mom's shirt.
So hold those up.
Yeah. There we go. Proud parent and player of the game.
Yeah, there we go.
Catherine Green, she hit the big shot. Have fun, enjoy it, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right. So that wraps us up here. Snohomish gets the 8-point win. It was 49-41 over Lynnwood. Catherine Green with the player of the game. TGS adds a double-double. Ken Roberts picks up his 401st win. And if you're Lynnwood, you got nothing to hang your hats about. They played a hell of a game and made it go all the way down to the wire. Ania Hooker is special talent, and I'm sure she'll have a lot to say in districts. For Todd Elvig, I'm Sean Ryan. This is STSPN. You have a great Friday night and the rest of your weekend.